everyone, and welcome to this Video Sans Frontières video. My name is Jay Whitefield, and today in this VSF Christmas special we're actually going to be upgrading my network infrastructure. See, my router now is getting really quite old, and you know, I decided, it kept blobbing on and off, so I decided, you know what, I want to change things up a bit. I really want fibre optic broadband. So I thought I would actually share the experience with you guys if you're, anyone's thinking of getting fast internet this Christmas. Although I probably wouldn't advise it now because, you'd be connected in the run-up to Christmas, and if there's any issues, I can tell you from past experience, you might not get them sorted till well in the new year. But I signed up for this on the 23rd of November, and the router came last week, and it said the connection date was December the 3rd, which it now is. And it certainly seems that my old router has went offline, so hopefully that means that I should be able to connect up the fibre. Now if we move to my ThinkPad here, I don't like this website very much, but it is a fantastic website for being able to check if you're online at all. What you do is you go to news.bbc.co.uk. Now the reason that you would visit that website is because it doesn't save a cached copy to your hard drive. See, most websites will download a part of themselves so that when you go back to them, they load quicker. But because the BBC News website updates so much during the day, it does not cache. So if you get the BBC News website, it all gets downloaded fresh from the internet every time you access it. So you get the freshest, you get all the bullshit as fresh as it can possibly be. Still warm with the flies swarming around it. Anyway, so Sky sent me, after paying a £50 connection fee, which, to be honest, that went to OpenReach. I didn't even go to Sky, that went to BT OpenReach. So after, and not Better Together either, it didn't go to the patronising Better Together woman so that she could buy and make more cereal. And I have one of my support actually holding the camera for me today. She actually was in that video. So, what do you get in this box? You sign up for fibre, postie comes and delivers you this box, and it's quite entertaining because my postie looks a wee bit like Mary Black. What do you get? Well, we're going to open this box and find out. It's exciting this, I can hardly wait. First thing you see is the new Sky Hub. It's a wee bit bigger than my old router. It's like a cube. You've got WPS, which is actually a really insecure way of connecting to Wi-Fi, but a lot of people seem to like it because you press a button on the router, you connect to the network on your device, press a button on the router, and then you're in. Want TV on demand? Just connect your Sky Hub to your Sky Plus HD box. Go to sky.com/on-demand. Now with fibre, you don't actually have to pay the supplement for not having Sky TV, which is kind of nice. You've got a nice wee Sky logo. If we have a look at the back, the connectivity on the box, we have the WAN port, so that's connecting to your phone line, reset button, 4 Ethernet ports, and a standard boombox figure of 8 power connector. So there we go, that's the hub. So what else do we get? We get this. Hello, it's me. I just wanted you to look inside to see how to set up your new Sky Hub. Okay, another bit of paper. EU Declaration of Conformity. That's invalid. What's this chat about EU? Apparently, I've got to fall back in line and not talk about the EU because you know I'm SNP and SNP bad and all that good stuff. You also have a micro filter which has been pre-connected to the phone cable, the cable that goes to the back of your router. It's kind of good for, kind of convenient for all those Brexit voters because you know they probably might get a bit frightened with all the bits of wire. So then we have something that's really quite well, it's really quite revolutionary. It's a plug. And it actually has a Sky logo on it. Look at that. What else do you get? You also get a second microfilter. Now this one you do have to connect up yourself, so you know, if you are someone who believes that Damien Hines is making a brilliant work and pension secretary, you probably should get a responsible adult to fit this for you into the special telephone plug thing in your housey house. And then, last but not least, we have one Ethernet cable. Absolutely fantastic. It's always good to have at least one machine hardwired into the router, although I am aware that that is not always possible. I used to live in a house like that. So, now we have to connect. We've got the, I'm not going to show you that, that's got the default wireless key on it and what have you. So basically what's going to happen now is, yeah. Right, okay. So now what we need to do is we need to disconnect this old sorry heap of old enchiladas. End of an era, folks. So you might be wondering, what am I going to do with this old thing? Well, I was kind of thinking of making a video where I smash it up because it was frustrating. But actually, Sky actually gave me a wee addendum which says, you know, if you want to return your old equipment for recycling, go to a certain website and this is how to do it. And this is exactly what I think I'm going to do. I'm actually going to turn it back into Sky, turn this into Sky, and, you know, hopefully they can put it to a recyclers and then this can be recycled into something else. All about protecting Mother Earth. I just hope it doesn't keep logs of everything that I've accessed on it. Oh wait, it won't. But Theresa May will. And this is why I need fibre. Because a portion of everything I do is going to be sent off to the damn government. Now, what I'm doing down here is actually I need to access the phone socket, so accessing that. So the plan here is to unplug the old filter. Oh, I mess up cables. They're just... Thank you for being a mess of cables. So I've decided to use the new micro filter. Just, you know, causes less problems. If I use all the new equipment, then you know, if there are any problems, then I will have been able to make things a bit less complicated. Now, first things first, I want to run this plug up here. I hate running cables. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Right. Okay, so the kettle lead has been successfully run up. Now I'm going to there we go. So this is glossy plastic. So this is the best this will ever look. So, yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is find the power plug. And there we go. Oh dear, something fell. Rip in peace. I still have to connect the router up to the Fellitone line. So let's do that now. I've got to say, the self-control needed to not just try this thing as soon as I got it, and instead actually follow the instructions and wait for the connection date. I've got to commend myself. But then again, there was a slight fear that if I did try connecting this too soon, that this box would turn into Fran Drescher. And I would therefore have to kill it. It's kind of like you don't feed your mogwai after midnight. Okay, so with the microfilter, you plug the modem into this port, and then the telephone line into this port. If your sockets aren't microfiltered, you'd know because they'd have one of these connectors. You'd have one of these connectors on the actual phone socket. If you don't, you need the microfilter. But you know, it's very easy to set up. You literally just plug the filter into the phone socket, plug your phone into the filter. Now, my telephone's still getting a dial tone? Mm-hmm. Yes, they are. Don't mind the crackle, that's just the handset. Got the Sky Engineer a bit confizzled with that one. Next thing now is for a good old-fashioned smoke test. That's usually helps if I shout smoke test when I actually go to switch the thing on. So, we have a light. Alright, so this is telling you basically how to do all the stuff that I've just done. Fit microfilters. Oh, looks like we could be connected. Even shows you how to connect to Wi-Fi, and that's how it looks in Windows 8 and 10. And yep, I would probably say that how to connect to Mac OS. get extras, get protected. Some of my Christmas lights are falling down, don't mind that. So you've got all the lights flashing, the Christmas lights and the thing. Icon guide. Oh yeah, here we go. Internet. Amber flashing. Sky Hub is trying to sync. Amber solid. Sky Hub is trying to authenticate. White solid. Sky Hub has internet connection. And then there's wireless, and then there's a Sky HD one as well, which is never going to be let on my router because I don't have television. But here we go, we have internet. So, I guess if I move to the computer, we can try it out. Well, that is if the machine is on the same subject. That could be a problem. Well, it seems to be connected. There we go. We're on. It's a shame that the first website I've ever accessed on this is BBC. There, that's better. And now, I'm sure this is what you all came here to see, the speed test. Now, bearing in mind that this has only just now become connected, this probably won't be up to kilter just yet. Or maybe it will. I mean, they said that the maximum I was going to get is 38, and it's up at 37.65. That, yeah, I would say that is a resounding success. Up to 9.5 upload, I'm getting about 8. Again, a bit less than what I was getting, you know, maximum versus actual, but still pretty damn good. So yeah, here we go. 37.64 meg down, 8.82 up. So there we have it, and I'm definitely gonna share that on Facebook. I probably should set this up properly. So you can do this. You've got summary settings. Yeah, I think what I will do now is I'll just set everything up. So here, this is Sky Broadband is now connected, up and running, and all that good stuff. And there's a picture of Damien Hines. Okay, Christmas appeal time. I want all of you to refer to this man as Red Heiny Monkey. That's what's going to happen. Okay, whatever this name, it's Red Heiny Monkey MP. Okay, that's a thing. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, which I hopefully should be able to upload very quickly. Mm-hmm. If you have, please feel free to subscribe, and please feel free to like videos on Frontier on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. The URLs will, of course, follow. But until then, I'm going to connect both myself and my support, who's acted as the camera person, back up to the wireless. So I will see you all next time. Cheery bye.